I'm Hina Khan, your host for today. A warm welcome to all of you who are present over here. As MMDC is becoming one of the fastest growing spoken English learner platform where we are making everyone's English learning 10x easier. And it is only possible as MMDC follows the method of RSLW. Being a part of this company, it's given me great pleasure to say that yes, we have created so many success stories in last 2 years. You all have been chosen to part of our MMDC family, and we are so grateful to share our platform with our learner from across India to build strong connection so that MMDC can produce confident and fluent speaker. With this, let's start the meeting by having a welcome speech with our accountability partner, Astha ma'am. So, Astha ma'am, can we have a wonderful welcome speech from your side, Astha ma'am?
Sure. Yeah. So good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. I am Astha Prasad, and on the behalf of MMDC family, I would like to welcome you all and have a very warm welcome here. And today is a special day as we have gathered here to celebrate the second anniversary here of MMDC. It is an incredible milestone for all of us. And as part of this occasion, we have an open mic event. So, welcome to our exciting open mic program. Tonight, we will celebrate and showcase the incredible talents within our community. And this event lined up with lots of multiple of activities like extempore, poetry, storytelling, singing, and quiz, and many more things. So let's applaud and support each other. I also want to thank all the attendees who have joined us today in spite of their busy schedule. So I totally appreciate that. But before we get started, I would like to take a moment to thank Amit sir, through which this meeting has been going to a successful path. And I would like to call him on stage to deliver some speech from us to us for us. Amit sir.
Thank you so much, Astha. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you. Can you just confirm that?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you so much, all of you. So, just wanted to be interactive with as much as possible with all of you, because this is a moment I was actually never had imagined that this event will come through. This particular day will come through in our lives, and look at this particular day. This is such a wonderful day. So many accomplishments we have covered in the last 2 years. So many success stories we have had in the last 2 years, and it feels very very great to actually share those stories with you. So if you look at the entire of India, the biggest success story of India, if you look at the success story of India, people are calling, and the entire world over, the people are calling that India is going to be the biggest nation of this entire world, the most powerful nation of this entire world. By 2050, India will rule the world. That is what many of the news channels, and you would be hearing it from so many places. But there are some limitations, and the entire power, the power of this entire, the onus, the responsibility lies on the youth of India. So there are more than 33 crore students in India. And when we found out that the biggest limitation, if you look at the biggest limitation that India has, it comes somewhere or the other to the English and the personality part of it. And that is why, with that particular thought process, we started MMDC 2 years back. So we did a research and we found out, and I guess all my students over here, all my learners over here would be already knowing this particular statistic, that more than 100 crore students, more than 100 crore people of India, out of 140 crore, 100 crore of Indians cannot speak in English. That's the biggest limitation. So I was always having a dream to create an impact on people. I always wanted to reach out to people by way of helping them, by way of actually bringing and changing their lives. So I was always dreaming to reach 1 billion lives. When will I reach 1 billion lives? And this opportunity came to me, and I did not stop at this opportunity. I grabbed this opportunity with both my hands. When I saw this number was very, very important for me. 100 crore people. I wanted to reach to all of them, and I wanted to tell them my story of how English is very, very easy, and how we can actually achieve English in a very, very short span of time. So there is where the entire story began. My dream of reaching 100 crore people, and 100 crore people of India not knowing English fluently. So we wanted that overcoming English fluency should be easy. So we did a lot of research. The entire team, my team, I myself, I read a lot of books. I attended a lot of conferences, seminars, and I researched a lot on this particular topic. And I found out that English is very, very easy. You know, and anybody can master English. Anybody, if he's at level one, if he can give a small intro of himself, a small one, he can master English fluency within just 21 days. That is just 3 weeks. It is possible if the person is working only 15 minutes per day. So that was a particular revelation. Sometimes when you're looking at a dream, sometimes when you're following a dream, then God suddenly, your universe suddenly collaborates and conspires with you, and people suddenly start cropping up. So Shreya came up, Saurav came up, Lalit came up. There's so many people suddenly lined up, and we created a team. And in today's date, just look at the numbers. So we are helping people across India master spoken English fluency in just 21 days. That is only 3 weeks, without boring textbooks, without boring grammar, without the thick fat dictionary, without the uber boring exercises. So in this entire 1 or 2 years that we have spent educating the entire of India, we are a pan India presence in today's date, and we have impacted more than 5,000 students in the last 2 years of our beginning. We have 11,500 members on our Facebook. We are very proud to say that we have 600 plus members. In fact, we had 700 plus members, but we are having, as of now, we are having 600 plus members on our WhatsApp. We have 140 interviews, 30 minutes interviews, 20 minutes interviews of people who have succeeded in their fluency, who have improved their fluency on our YouTube channel. We have 120 offline students as of now. And you know what? We are not stopping. We are just going from good to great, and we want to reach that number. The number is 100 crore. So please don't forget that number. And because you know what, why am I repeating this number again and again? Because it is impossible for us alone. I cannot reach out 100 crore people on my own. So you are the agents. You are the people who will help us achieve that particular number by sharing this story that yes, English is possible without grammar, right? So going forward, we want to use the power of compounding. We have already reached a particular level, but now we want to reach to a mass level. We want to add more and more learners into the community, because we're trying to make a community. Just imagine a community like Facebook, where people are there interacting with each other. Just imagine a community of learners of English across India. Just imagine if you can go and interact with anybody, people who are like-minded, people who are on the same journey as you are, and people who just want to grow in their English journey. Can we have a community of them together? That is the dream that I have. Imagine 100 crore people coming on one community. Even Facebook in today's date does not have more than, I guess it has got 1 billion, 100 crore people on its particular platform. But just imagine a platform where people are able to speak. Just imagine the kind of India we'll be creating if everybody can speak in English. See, artificial intelligence has changed the way we work in today's date. So it's changing. A lot of things are coming to your way. Employments will be increasing, but the only limitation that India will be facing at that point of time is English, and we want to solve that particular thing for the entire of India as of now. So that is what we want to do for the next few years, and by 2025 we have the target of reaching that number, that is 100 crore, and it is not possible. It will not be possible without all of you, without your support. So we want your support. And you know what? The next 2 years, we are focusing majorly on creating more and more employment opportunities. See, there are so many call center jobs. There are so many outsourcing jobs. There are so many freelancing jobs which are available. We want to train our learners in the next few days, and we want to ensure that they get a job. We are trying to focus on that particular model, and very soon we'll be reaching that. We are hiring a lot of new learners. We are hiring a lot of new accountability partners. Our system members would be knowing what is an accountability partner. And the next thing that we want to do is, we are a female first company. So we want to create more and more employment for the female part of it, because we know that they are more sincere, hardworking, and they can change the society at a bigger level. They are mothers, they are sisters, they are the change makers in the family. So we just want to focus more on that in the next 2 years, and we definitely hope we'll be able to achieve that. But this is for the introduction part. But I guess this is an open mic event that we have organized. This is the second anniversary. I'm very happy. Trust me, it would not have been possible without you. But let us not just discuss about that. Let us go into the celebrations. Let us go in. We actually wanted to meet all of you, but it is not possible to meet everybody at various parts of the country. So we created this event so that why not come at one particular juncture, and let us sing, let us dance, let us show our skills. The caption of our particular open mic is, speak more and stand out, speak more and stand out, speak out and stand out. Because when you speak, that is the biggest gift God has given you. Look at all the great leaders, look at all the great politicians, look at all the people who have changed society. Look at Hitler, for the matter, in a negative sense. Even Hitler changed the society, but he changed it through his voice. Your voice is your biggest power. And if you can use your voice properly, you can change the lives of so many millions of people around. So we just want to celebrate that. And that can happen only when you come out, come on the camera, take the mic, take the onus, take the responsibility, and speak out and stand out. So with that said, I want to pass the mic to Hina once again, and let us continue with the festivity. Thank you so much, everybody. Hina, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Well,
so much, sir. So yeah, let's start this celebration, the power of words, communication, and human connection. So, first, I would like to call Ramaya ma'am, and Ramaya ma'am is going to share a story with us. So, Ramaya ma'am, I would like to call you on the stage.
Thank you, ma'am. I am Remya. I am from Kerala. I am an MMDC learner. Here, I am a teacher, a school teacher. I am a UP school teacher. I am a Malayali. Then here I am standing for narrating a story. The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, there lived a lion who ruled the forest. One day, after eating the meal, the lion fell asleep under the tree. A little mouse saw him and thought it would be fun to play on him. He began running up and down the lion. He ran up the tail and slid down the tail. He was really enjoying that. The lion woke up angrily with a loud roar. He grabbed the mouse with his huge paw. The mouse struggled, but he could not escape. The lion opened his big jaw to swallow the mouse. The mouse was very scared. Oh, king, I'm very scared. Just, just leave me alone. I will never forget this. I will help you later. So the lion was thinking how a small mouse can help me later. And the lion felt sympathy towards the mouse, and the lion let the mouse free. So after some days, one day, the lion was trapped in the hunter's net. He was roaring and roaring for getting help. Then the mouse heard the sound, and the mouse came for helping the lion. He broke the chains of the net and freed the lion, the king. So the king was very happy when the lion saw that the mouse was there to help him. He was really happy, and they became friends forever. And the moral is love and kindness are never wasted. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing a very
Thank you,
beautiful
ma'am.
story with a beautiful moral that we should always help somebody when
Thank
it is possible. And Ramaya ma'am, I should also appreciate your invitation, ma'am. It was so great.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Ramaya ma'am. It's time to move to our next person. The next person is Seema ma'am. Shima ma'am is also going to share a story. So Shima ma'am, Seema ma'am, are you there?
So, hi everyone. Thank you so much for giving the tremendous honor for speaking myself. Well, my name is Seema Parveen and I'm daughter of Muhammad Iqbal Ansari. I've completed my graduation from Kolhan University and my hobby is to speak English and my aim is to become a great English speaker. So today I'll tell a story which can change your life, which will change your mindset, which will change your everything. So listen it carefully. It gives very big moral to you all. Once upon a time, two friends lived together and they both decided that we will go to a beach for collecting conch and yes, for earning more money. They both, when they both went to a beach, they decided to start starting collecting the conch. What happened? At the initial point, first friend, got that big, a huge conch. And the second friend got frustrated. Oh my God, he got the huge conch. And that time, he decided in his mind that I will only search a huge conch so that I will earn more money than him. Then the journey began. They were just searching, and whatever the conch was coming across that second friend, he was thinking that no, I will not take it. I will not take it because I want a huge conch. I want more money, and for that only he was just thinking, and he was just throwing what small conch he was getting, and he was just throwing. Second time he was proceeding. Same thing he was doing. He was just grabbing the small conch. No, I will not take it. I want that huge conch. And same thing he was doing times and again. He was just wasting his time. And what happened? The the day to night happened. Night to midnight happened. He got nothing. And the second person, then his second person, he also got a huge conch, and they decided to go home after selling the conch. When they were going to sell the conch, he was the second friend was very emotional and very sad of that he did not collect any conch. Then what happened when his first friend was selling that conch? What happened to that person when he was selling the conch? A huge conch, the amount of huge conch was 1000 rupees only. And those small conches, when he was selling, he got 3000 rupees. So he got frustrated more, the second person, that I did not get today even a single thing, and even a single money I will not get from here. He was so frustrated. Then, after collecting the money, first friend, they both started to go to the home. What happened? The second person, well, the first person told the second person, "Do you know when you was throwing those small conches? I was just collecting those small conches, and I was just collecting to them to my bag. And yes, I got from those small conches only 3000 rupees, and that huge conch I got 1000 rupees." So, my dear friends, the moral of the story is this only, that we are only thinking that we want only big opportunities. Just as MMBC has got given a huge platform, but many of the students were just neglecting this opportunity. No, what is Zoom meeting? It's useless. only online we cannot learn anything, but these small opportunities can make you big opportunities. And yes, if you can collect these opportunities, you can just build an empire. You can build an empire. I'm not telling to you all that just speak, just think small. No, I'm not telling that think small. I'm telling to you all that just utilize these small opportunities and make an empire for yourself. So thank you so much everyone for listening the stories with attentively. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shima ma'am, for sharing this inspiring story. And yes, with this story, we all have learned a lot of stuff. We all have learned a very good moral also. So thank you so much, Seema ma'am. It's time for to call our next person. And next we have next we have Bhuvan sir is going to sing a song, Getting Older. So with this, I would like to call Bhuvan sir on stage.
Hello,
Hello, Bhuvan
am
sir.
I audible? Yeah,
Yes, you are
am I
perfectly
audible to
audible.
everyone?
Yes, you are
Oh,
perfectly audible, Bhuvan sir.
okay. So, a very good afternoon to evening to everyone. Uh, I'm
Good
going to
evening.
perform a song which is Night Changes by One Direction. Basically, I speak English, but I do not sing English a lot. I'm basically a Eastern vocalist, but I will try my best to sing the best as I can. So, hope you guys like. Okay, let's go. Going out tonight, chances into something red. Her mother doesn't love the common dress. Everything she never had, she's showing off. Driving too fast, moon is breaking to her head. She's wearing something that's beyond regret. Having no regret is all that she really wants. We're only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about you lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of, even when the night changes. It will never change me and you. Taking tonight, the option on your head. He's waiting hard behind a cigarette, moving too fast. No, on the stop. Moving too fast, moon is lighting up her skin. She's falling, doesn't even know that having no regret is all that she really wants. We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about you lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Thank you, everyone. That was it, actually. I hadn't prepared much actually about, so I prepared this song 1 hour before, so that's how it was. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes, Bhuvan sir, we all have enjoyed a lot, and your voice is really so calming. It was so good.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Bhuvan sir. So, yes, it's time to move for our next agenda. Now, by we will have a quiz by Riti ma'am. So, Riti ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. Is my voice audible?
Yes, Riti ma'am, you're perfectly audible. Ma'am, can you please share what is going to happen here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to conduct a quiz. Okay, so let me start. Engage your brain to become quiz champion. So, with this beautiful line, good evening, everyone present here. Myself, Riti, and I'm here to conduct a quiz competition. as we all know that our MMDC club is based on all India level. It is a all India level brand. So my question, which I'm going to put up, is from all across India. So let me give you the instructions. My first instruction is you will be given 30 seconds for giving the answers of each questions. Those who know the answer can raise your hand. Nobody will prompt the answers from the behind. If I find anyone prompting the answer, I will not consider it. If anyone could not understand question, can refer to the chat box. We are going to put up the question in the chat box also. So let's begin with the first question. My first question is, how many money did Pushpa 1 earn till now approximately? Option A, 100 crores. Option B, 500 crores. Option C, 300 crores. And option D, 800 crores. Yeah, you can raise your hand, those who knows the answer.
The question is there in the chat box also. You can take your time or you can read from there also.
Yes, Sajan sir, you're raising your hand. You can give the answer.
Yeah, 300 crores.
Yes, sir, you got the right one. The answer is 300
Yeah.
crores.
Yeah.
My second question is to each and everyone, which team played IPL 2023 final with Chennai Super King? Option A, Lucknow Super Giants. Option B, Gujarat Times. Option C, Delhi Capitals. Option D, Kolkata Knight Riders. Yes, Azhar, you're raising your hand. You can say the answer.
Gujarat Titans.
Yeah, you are right. The answer is Gujarat Titan. My third question is, which cyclone has hit Gujarat right now? Option A, Biperjoy. Option B, Bairap Joy. Option C, Brappy Joy. And option D, Joy Brappy. Yes, Sajan sir, you can give the answer.
Biperjoy. Biperjoy.
Yes, sir, you're right. Viper Joy is the answer. So my fourth question is, what was the venue of Ranbir Kapoor and Alia Bhatt wedding? Option A, Bandra, Mumbai. Option C, Colaba, Mumbai. Option C, South Africa. And option D, Italy. Yes, Zaid Khan, you can give the answer. Hello, Zaid. Yes, Ronit, sir, you can give the answer.
Colaba, Mumbai.
Yes, sir, can you repeat?
Colaba, Mumbai.
Bandara, Mumbai.
Yes, you're right. It is option A, Bandra, Mumbai. And my last question, my fifth question is, SS Ramamoli Manganap Ops RR won the Best Original Song Oscar 2023 for which? Number A, option A, Natu Natu, option B, Komburang Bhimodo, option C, Janani, and option D, Ramam Raghavam.
Natu.
Yes, who is giving the answer? Don't prompt from the behind. Raise your hand.
Kiran
Yes,
Kumar.
yes, yes, sir. Give the answer. Kiran sir.
Natu.
Yes, you're right. The answer is Natu Natu.
Junior
So-
NTR and Ram Charan.
Yes, sir.
Junior NTR and Ram Charan.
Yes, you are right. Now, for now till here, I stop here. I will meet you with some more questions again. Now I will call upon Ina ma'am to continue with the further program.
Thank you so much, Riti ma'am, for conducting this quiz. We really enjoyed that, and surely we'll do it again. So, yes, now it's time for the next agenda. Let's quickly move to the next. Now, I would like to call next event is story and a poetry, which is from Soman sir. Soman sir?
Yeah.
Yes, please, Soman sir.
Good evening and warm regards to all. I am Shomin Adhikari, and today let me recite a wonderful poem by William Wordsworth. The poem name is Daffodils. So I'm starting it. I wandered, lonely as a cloud. It floats or high over vales and hills. When all come at once, I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 I saw at a glance, tossing their heads with sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth that show to me had brought. For oft, when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. That's all. Next, I I would like to share one beautiful story. So please listen carefully. My story name is an unforgettable trip to an island. Once there were two friends working for the same organization. Every day after long strenuous work uh, uh, at office, they used to hang out and talk for hours. One day, while talking, they had an impulsive plan to go for a short one-day trip to an island. Finally, their itinerary was ready. They was very excited and daydreaming. Now the day has come, and both of them meet at the bank of the river to start their journey. Now, then they searching a boat to reach at the island. Finally, they got one and hired it for a few hours. That day, they were very excited and decided to row their boat by themselves only. So they unanchored the boat and started rowing. It took only 30 minutes to reach at the island. After reach at the island, they anchored the boat and started exploring it. They reached at the nice and cozy marketplace, and there they bought snacks and went looking for wine shop. Finally, after they got one, so without further delay, they bought a bottle of whiskey. After exploring till 4 p.m., they decided to start their long-awaited party. So they were looking for an isolated place to hang out and start their party. That day they were very excited, and why not? They were eating, fooding, causing, boozing, and dancing. But their party had beyond their expected time. They were totally not in sense, and both of them intoxicated. Night 8:45 p.m. They realized and decided to return back their home. So somehow took hold by themselves, they reached where their boat was anchored. They hopped on the boat to settle and started rowing. Oops, morning 6 a.m. They still rowing and rowing. Why? Because they forgotten to unanchor the boat. They was they were fully drumsticked and shattered. That day they pleased on and not to have alcohol in their life again. Finally, after realization, they unanchored the boat and started rowing. Just within 30 minutes, they were reached at the boat, reached at the bank of the river and hand over the boat to the boatman with extra some penalty charges. But they were happy. Now my question is why they were happy and why not? Because that day they get the biggest lesson in their life. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Somin sir, for sharing the beautiful
Thank you.
poem, The Daffodils, The Happy Flowers. Right. And your
Yeah,
story was also the very good, sir. The unforgettable trip to an island, just like this unforgettable story.
yeah.
So, Soman sir, you have very well presented your story and your poem. Thank you so much. With this, let's call the next participant, who is Sandeep sir, who is also going to share a story with us. Sandeep sir,
Hi, ma'am.
hello sir.
Hello. Uh, Good evening, everyone. I am Sandeep Kumar Sadra, and I belong to a small village named Borodongal in West Bengal. And thank you, MMDC, for giving me this opportunity. And now I am going to tell a story of a Jain master and a overthinker boy. Once a young boy lived in a village. He was troubled by a habit of not being able to forget old bad memories and thinking about the same story over and over again. If someone told him something, or if something went wrong with him, he would just think about that one incident all day. The same thing kept swirling in his mind all the time. Then he either cursed his luck and God for some bad incident that happened to him. Because of his overthinking habit, he neither had a good relation with people or nor he know how to do work well. He always a state of tension or a mental disturbance. Seeing his condition, one of his friends advised him that a Jain master lived in a Buddhist monastery here. You will go to him. He will definitely tell you some solution to this mental problem of yours. The young boy went to the Jain master and explained his problem to him. After listening to the boy's problem, the Jain master gets up from there and went inside the monastery without giving any answer by Jain master. The boy felt a bit strange, but he still sat there. After a while, he saw that the Jain master coming towards him. After filling a clay glass water, a clay glass with water, the Jain master come and stand near the boy. The boy also stood in front of him. The Jain master asked the boy, "Tell how much there the glass weight." The boy said, I can't tell exactly, but the weight of this glass very little." Now the Jain master said seriously, "My question is, what will happen if I told this glass like for a whole while?" The boy said, "Nothing will happen." The Jain master asked again, "If I hold this glass like for an hour?" The boy said, "Your hand will start to pain." Jain master asked again, What if I hold this glass in the same way all the day? The boy said in serious words. Your hands will start to feel very painful. Your hand go numb and your muscle may get tense. Jin master said, great. But did the weight of the glass change in meantime? The boy said, no, 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 no. The weight did not increase. Jin master asked. Then why there was pain in the hand and tense in the muscle? The boy replied. Holding for a long time, the the Jain master asked again, what should I do now to get rid of this pain? The boy said, put down the glass. Then Jain master said, exactly, exactly. Life's travel are like this. Keep them in your mind for a while. Then you will feel a thing is fine. Think about them for a long time. Then you will start to suffer and keep them in your mind for a long time. Then they will start to make you nervous and crazy, and you will not be able to do anything. The Jain master, pointing to the boy, said, it is important to think about the past mistake and incident in your life. But more important that it is to learn from them, move forward. If you keep on the holding the same thing, then just like that glass, it will also cause pain in your life. If you sit with your past today, it will still be out of your hands and then will reprint for in the future. So don't worry and focus on your today's action. The boy thanked to the Jain master, and the boy came back his home with a peaceful mind. And thank you so much for listening to great person.
Thank you so much, Sandeep sir, for sharing this beautiful story. Can we have an applause for Sandeep sir for sharing this beautiful story and plus sharing a very beautiful message also that it is important to let go our stress, anxiety, and worries. No matter what happened, it's important to let go the burden and live life stress free. Thank you so much, Sandeep sir. It was a very good story, sir, and we really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, yes, with this, let's call our next participant, Ronit, sir. He's also going to share us this. So, Ronit, sir, the stage is yours.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, means hello. My name is Ronit Kumar Sajdev, and today I'm going to share a story of the jackfruit tree, which I means saw means years back. That is a story of Akbar and Birbal. So, as we know that there were 9 gems of Emperor Akbar, and amongst the 9 gems, the one who was the means intelligent one was Birbal. So once there happened that a gardener who means used to take care of the Akbar's palace, he was once crying in front of a tree. The tree was jackfruit tree. So when Birbal came to him and he asked that why are you crying? So the gardener replied that he had put his money under the tree and somebody has stolen that money. It was around 75 gold coins at that time. So Birbal told him that don't stop crying and I will help you and I will get the solution of the problem within 2 to 3 days. As means Birbal told to Emperor Akbar. So means Akbar told that this is a very difficult problem because how will somebody pinpoint the who is the main means thief who has stolen the money. So the thing is that after means thinking for 2 to 3 days, Birbal thought that who will go under the jackfruit tree. So means nobody can go means inside the roots. Means the if somebody will means take the fruits, he will take from the tree, not from the underground. So there is only one person who might do this. That is a doctor or a hakim, Ved, which we call in Hindi. So means when Birbal came to the palace, and he asked with another gems, that is there were 8 other gems, that do you have any problem in the previous days? So yes, there were most of the gems they told that there were these were types of problems and these type of solutions, means the doctor suggested. So after thinking for a time, Birbal thought that let's call the means the highest post doctor, that is the Hakim of that city, and he called him. And after means and Birbal means through his intelligence, what he did that he told him that I am having this problem and what is the solution and from where will you get this solution, because as he was an Ayurvedic doctor, so the thing is that he might go, and he told that under means there is a problem of this problem of solution of this problem under this jackfruit tree. And Birbal came to know that this is the only person who has taken the means gold coins of the gardener from the jackfruit tree, and he told him that I will give you one chance to tell the truth that whether you have taken or not. And means doctor was very much surprised, and to his amazement he told that yes, I was the only one who took it. And it shocked each and every one that how means Birbal came to know that this was the only person who took it. And he returned the gold coins to the gardener. When Emperor Akbar asked him that how he did that, so means he told him that he thought that nobody will go inside the tree except a doctor or a hakim. Everybody will take the fruit from whether so from the tree, not from the underground. And this shows that if you will go into the right direction and if you will go into the right track, means the things will become easier for you. And with through his intelligence only, again he proved that yes, with means if we will go in the right direction, like in the MMDC, in the RSLW method, we go in the right direction and we learn English in a very short span of time. So with this story, I wanted to tell that we should, like how Birbal hit the means bird's eye, and if we will hit the bird's eye, then we will get our success in a very short and crisp span of time. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ronit sir. It was a nostalgic feeling to listen the story of Akbar and Birbal. It was really good.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
thank you, Ronit sir. Yeah. So again, it's time for quiz. And so with this, I would like to call Riti ma'am on stage for the quiz competition. So Riti ma'am,
Hello everyone. Again, I welcome you all for the quiz competition. I would like Hina ma'am to write down the answers in the chat box.
hello,
Hina ma'am,
Riti ma'am.
yes ma'am. Just write down the questions in the chat box. I repeat.
Okay, you will read the question. I will put the question in the chat box. Okay.
Yes ma'am, you put the question.
Okay. So please, ma'am, go ahead. I will put the question in the chat box.
Okay, so I'm putting the first question, that is, which Indian cricketer recently became the fastest to score 10,000 runs in ODI? Option A, Virat Kohli. Option B, Rohit Sharma. Option C, Ravi Chandra Ashwin. Option D, Ravindra Jadeja.
Azhar sir is raising his hand.
Yeah, it's Virat Kohli.
Yeah, sir, the answer is Virat Kohli. You are correct. So my second question to you all is, which Northeast Indian state won the Best Adventure Tourism Destination Award 2022? Option A, Meghalaya. Option B, Arunachal Pradesh. Option C, Sikkim. And option D, Manipur.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Don't prompt the answer from behind. Just raise your hand. Don't write the answer in the chat box also. Yes, Raj sir, say the answer if you know.
Arunachal Pradesh.
Yeah, you're right. The answer is Arunachal Pradesh. I request Amit sir to lower down the hand. Yeah, my eighth question to you all is the rap king of Bollywood who released tracks Apna Time Aayega and Sher Aaya. Option A, Divine. Option B, Nazi. Option C, Basha. And option D, Ranveer Singh. Yeah, Avinash sir, you're raising your hand. You can speak the answer.
Divine.
Yeah, you're right. The answer is Divine. My ninth question to you all is which Bollywood celebrity holds the record for the most number of Filmfare awards? Number A, Shah Rukh Khan. Option B, Vidya Balan. Option C, Akshay Kumar. And option D, Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Yes, Azhar sir, you can unmute yourself and give the answer.
It's Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes, the right answer is Shah Rukh Khan. My 10th question to you all is who is the author of famous Harry Potter book series? Option A, J.K. Rowling. Option B, Steven Spielberg. Option C, Quentin Tarantino. And option D, Christopher Nolan. Yes, don't write the answer in the chat box. If you know, you can raise your hand. Yes, Kiran sir.
Henry Potter.
Yes, sir. Who wrote the famous Harry Potter book series? You have to give the name of the author. I repeat the question once again. Who is the author of the famous Harry
J.K.
Potter
Rowling.
book?
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling.
Don't prompt the answer. Only one people can say at one
J.K.
time.
J.K. Rowling.
Yes, Kiran sir, you are right. The answer is J.K. Rowling. Okay, we will meet again after a short period of time. May I call Hina ma'am to continue with the further program? Hina ma'am?
Sure, Riti ma'am. So, yeah, we had a wonderful quiz. Thank you so much, Riti ma'am. It's time for Tohin sir. He will sing a song here. So, Tohin sir, if you are there, Tohin sir, are you there? I guess there is some network issue. He's not able to unmute himself. So, yeah. Okay, so I would like to call Zeba Afreen for a story True Friend. Zeba Afreen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Please proceed, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you again for giving me great chance to speak in front of you all. Well, I am Ziba Afri, Mr. Mohammed Mubarak and Mrs. Mahmuda Khatun are my parents. I have done my UG from Prahan University with psychology. I am originally from Jamshedpur and raised also. My residence is Bagan Shahi, Mango, Jamshedpur. I am passionate about teaching. I have well experience of teaching. I have experience of 3 years. I am risk tracker and punctual girl. My desire is to be guider, motivator, and teacher so that I can consume myself, make a better future of my student. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, ma'am, yes, please go ahead.
Today I am gonna share a story which will be touch your heart. Once there were two friends, a squirrel and a puppy. They used to live and play together. The squirrel was very sporty and always won the game. The puppy used to feel bad and thought that it was of no use.
One day it started raining heavily. The squirrel was in high spirits. He started to going and takes but suddenly lose his balance and fell in the rainwater. He called his friend the puppy for help. The puppy came to his rescue. The squirrel climbed on its back and reached a safe place. He thanked his friend for saving his life. Moral, always use confidence in yourself. Everyone in unique is one way. Thanks, Satan, for hearing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Zeba ma'am, for sharing this story, true friends. So thank you, ma'am. And let's call our next participant, Anjum Praveen. She will share the story of founder of Ola Cabs. So Anjum ma'am, the stage is yours. Anjum ma'am, are you there? Okay, Anjum ma'am is facing some issues. She's not here. So I would like to call Toheen sir. He's ready. Toheen sir, you can go ahead. All right, he will take some time. Okay, Toheen sir, you can take your time. So Anjum ma'am, if you are there. Okay, no worries. We'll go for the quiz now. So I would like to call Riti ma'am again. Riti ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please. Can we have the quiz?
So, hello everyone. I am back with some more interesting questions. Are you all ready? I hope you all are ready for the next set of questions. So, my first question to you all is, who played the iconic character of Tony Stark, Iron Man, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I repeat the question. Who played the iconic character of Tony Stark, Iron Man, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Option A, Robert Downey Jr. Option B, Chris Evans. Option C, Chris Hemsworth. And option D, Mark Ruffalo. Yes, Hina ma'am, just write down the question in the chat box also.
Yeah, it could better. Please write box in the chat also.
I have the answer.
Yes, don't say the answer. Yes,
Ma'am, can you
Avinash.
please repeat the question?
Yes, ma'am. I'm repeating the question. Who played the iconic character of Tony Stark, Iron Man, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Robert Downey.
Kiran, sir.
Yes, Kiran here.
Kiran sir, you have to raise your hand, then only you can give the answer.
Already I have
Otherwise,
raised.
it will be foul.
Already I have raised. See here.
Yeah, but Riti
I
ma'am will
already
call your
raised.
name, then only.
Yes, Avinash sir, you can give the answer.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, it is the right answer. So my second question to you all is, in the movie The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take? I repeat the question. In the movie The Matrix, what color pill does Neo take? Option A, blue pill. Option B, the red pill. Yes, yes, Kiran sir.
Blue pill. Blue pill.
Yes, no sir, you're wrong over here. The answer is red pill.
Okay.
So well tried, sir, but better late than never. Okay, sir. My third question is, who is the Indian music composer who is an Indian music composer known as Mozart of Madras? Option A, A.R. Rahman. Option B, Hariharan. Option C, S.P. Bala Subramaniam. And option D, Shankar Mahadevan.
Rahman.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Sartaj sir. Sir, Kiran sir, don't prompt the answer. I'm seeing who is raising the hand. Yes, Sartaj sir.
even I'm also raising the hand. Please
Yes,
check it
sir,
out.
but yes, sir, I have seen you have raised the hand, but Sartaj sir has raised his hand first, so let him give the chance to answer. Yes, Sartaj sir. If you know the answer, you can unmute yourself.
May I tell, ma'am?
No, then if Sartaj sir is not saying yeah, Kiran sir, you can give the answer.
Rahman.
Yes, sir. Can you repeat?
A.R. Rahman.
Yeah, the answer is right. A.R. Rahman. My fourth question to you all is which actress is known for her role in international film Baywatch and Quantico? Option A, Priyanka Chopra. Option B, Deepika Padukone. Option C, Aishwarya Rai. And option D, Frida Pinto. Yes, Avinash, sir, you can unmute yourself and say the answer.
Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah, the answer is Priyanka Chopra. My last question to you all is in which Indian state would you find the famous backwater of Alleppey? I repeat, in which Indian state would you find the famous backwater of Alleppey? Option A, Kerala. Option B, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. And option D, Telangana.
Kerala.
Yeah, Ronit sir, give the answer.
Kerala.
Yeah, it is the right answer. The answer is Kerala. So I come to an end over here. I hope you have gained some knowledge also and you have also enjoyed. Thank you. I would like to call upon Hina ma'am on the stage to continue with the further program. Yeah, Hina ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there. Thank you so much. So, yes. Okay, it was a wonderful quiz. Thank you, everybody. Tohin sir, if you are there, you can go ahead. Otherwise, we will conclude the meet here. Tohin sir, are you there? I guess Tohin sir is facing some issue. No worries. So before concluding the meet, I would like to call Shreya ma'am on stage. Shreya ma'am, if you are there. Tohin sir, are you there? Okay, I guess he's facing some issue. Yes, so I would like to call Shreya ma'am on stage. Shreya ma'am. Shreya ma'am, can you please unmute yourself? Shreya ma'am.
Yes, Ina, I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Sure. Yeah, just give me 1 minute only.
Okay, we have 1 minute and Rehan sir wants to share a story with us. So Rehan sir, you can go ahead. I think he has left the meeting. There is raining over some part of India, and people are facing some issue. So no worries, ma'am. If you are there, can we continue?
Yes, we can continue if Tuhin is not here.
No, he's not here, ma'am. You can go ahead.
Okay, sure. Yes, so just a second, let me turn on my camera. Okay, Sanjeev wants to share something.
Yes, Sanjeev sir, you want to share something? You can.
Yes, ma'am. So, good evening, all of you. And my name is Sanjeev, and I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. So, I would like to tell you all a short story about a little boy who faced many difficulties growing up. He was he was not as intelligent as other, and he had lot of trouble with communicating with others, which make it hard for him to make a friends. However, he had a talent of drawing. He often drew in a back of his notebook during class, and this led to him to receive a punishment from his teacher in school. So, despite his struggle, he managed to perform well in his 9th and 10th grade exam. So, however, when he started college and took science course, he had to travel to ask questions and lack confidence in his communication skill. So this continued until the pandemic hit and all the colleges and schools moved online. So when his 12th grade result were announced, he was very disappointed with his lower percentage. So he decided to retake the exam. After a month of hard work, he achieved a 70% of score. However, he had to take a year off of his personal reason. So one day while sitting at his father vegetable shop, a customer asked him to cut a jackfruit, and the boy didn't know how to cut. And the customer criticized him loudly in English, causing the embarrassment in the front of other. So this incident motivated him to search for an institute to improve his communication skill and also confident in spoken English. So he found MMDC Club, and which had excellent rating for his unique teaching method and zero grammar approach. So the boy joined MMDC Club and found a great help to overcoming his communication difficulties and build his confidence. So he is now more confident in his communication skill, and although he is unsure about how he improved his spoken English, but he has reached a next level of confidence. So thanks to the support of he received from MMDC family. So thank you guys for listening to my story. Thank you.
Wow, Sanjeev, what an inspiring story. I guess everybody was just inspired with your story, and it was so good. See, even Amit sir is giving you a compliment. He's saying your story is just splendid, Sanjeev, and yes, it's really splendid, really inspiring. Thank you so much, Sanjeev, for sharing your story. And look
Thank you.
at your confidence, how fluently you are speaking now.
Thank you, ma'am.
So thank you so much, Sanjeev sir. Avinash sir is left. He wants to share a story with us. So Avinash sir, you can go ahead. The stage is yours now.
Okay. First of all, good evening to all. I am Avinash Pandey. I am from Mango Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. I am a MMDC learner. Today, I get opportunity to tell you a story of a tiger and donkey. In a jungle, a tiger and donkey are arguing. The donkey told the tiger, "The grass is blue." The tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." The discussion became heated, and they two decided to submit their issue to arbitration to their approaches the lion. As they approached the lion on his throne, the donkey started screaming, Your Highness, is it not true that grass is blue?" The lion replied, "If you believe it is true, then glass is blue." The donkey rushes forward and continuing, "The tiger disagrees with me, contradict me, and annoying me. Please punish him." The king then declared the tiger will be punished with the 3 days of silence. The donkey jumped with joy and went on his way, content and repeating, "The glass is blue, the glass is blue." Grass. The tiger asked the lion, "Your Majesty, why have you punished me after the grass is green?" The lion replied, You have known and seen the grass is green." The tiger asked, "So why do you punish me?" The lion replied, that has, no, that has nothing to do with the question of whether the glass is blue or green. The punishment is because it is degrading for a brave, intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with an ass. And on the top of that, you came and bother me with that question just to validate something you already knew was true. The biggest waste of time is arguing with that fool and fanatic who does not care about the truth or loyalty, but only the victory of his belief and illusion. Never waste time on discussion that make no sense. There are people who are, for all the evidence present to them, do not have the ability to understand. Other who are blinded by ego, hatred, and the only things that they want is to be right, even they are not. So the moral of this story is when ignorance scream, intelligence move on that place. So that from my side.
Yes, Avinash, it was really a good story, and thank you so much for sharing this story with all of us. So, and thank you, sir. And anybody who wants to speak something, it's a open mic stand. You can share anything if you want. It's like an extempore. If anybody wants to speak something, please raise your hand and you can get your opportunity. Yes, Kiran sir, you're unmuted yourself. Would you like to say anything? How was the event today? Kiran sir, would you like to share anything? I guess Kiran sir is facing some issue. He's not able to hear us. No worries. So I would like to call Shreya ma'am on stage. Ma'am, if you are there.
Yes, Hina, I'm ready. I think everyone is done with their performances.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, just yes. So, hello everyone, and welcome again at MMDC. And as you all know, I am Shreya, coordinator over here, and I would like to thank you each one of you to be here with us and to contribute in this our 2 year of journey. And thanks for being here with us. And without you, it was not possible. I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation to each and one of you. First and foremost, I want to thank Amit sir. He is our mentor and our incredible team as well. We had till now, including Komal, Lalit, Saurabh, Zeba, Hina, Yamshi, Kavita ma'am, Salomi, Asta, Rahul, Mangal, Partho, Riti, and Siddiqui sir as well. So together we have created an environment of growth and transformation. Thank you all for being an exceptional team. So being an oldest employee over here, I'm really feeling, what I can say, I'm really feeling great to be here to now from the last 2 years. So being a part of this company, it gives me a great pleasure to say that we have created so many success stories as well, including me, because I was really underconfident, and still you can see. So it was really a pleasure to listen all of you as well, and thank you so much for wonderful performances. My journey was really amazing till now with this club, and I wish we will more we will create more success stories. So now, as some of you know that my one of my hobby is writing, so I want to recite a poetry. It is related to MMDC club. So basically, what is MMDC club? So let me start this. I wrote this poetry last year, I guess. Yes, so hey, welcome you all to our MMTC club. Here you get whole India in a single hub. Have a get together and simply make your spoken better. Overcome the fear of vocab, and oh, that's an awesome opportunity to grab. Just with tips of zero grammar, you will forget the stammer. Get reduced syllabus with tips and tricks. Enjoy your lesson as a game and get fixed. Here, everything is online. We make sure that you will be shine. We as a team here, you will get what you deserve. So thank you so much again, and you can continue, Hina. Over to you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Wow, ma'am, it was a very good poem, Shreya ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful poem. Really, we all can relate, we all can understand, and we all can connect with this. Thank you so much. So, Riti ma'am, can you please announce the winner of the quiz competition? Riti ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Please
Yes, ma'am.
announce the winner, ma'am.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm announcing. So, 1 second, please.
Sure, ma'am.
Just give me a moment. Just give me one.
Sure, Riti ma'am. Till then, if anybody want to say something, Somun sir, how was the event today? What you would like to say? Somun sir.
Amazing event, and I am really enjoying. And I was few of our partners performed very well, and really I enjoy the moment. I hope everybody learns more, achieve their target as well as up, and I want to thankful for many thanks to Amit sir for creating such an environment like MMDC family, and I wish to grow it towards more and more. That's all. All are very wonderful and amazing performance. That's all.
Thank you so much, Soman sir. So Riti ma'am is ready with her winner list. So Riti ma'am, can we have the can you please announce who is the winner? Riti ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah,
my voice
please.
is audible.
Yes, you are
Yes,
perfectly
I'm
audible.
here. Yeah, I'm here with the winners list. So hold your heart, and I'm going to announce the first one. And the first one is Kiran sir. I repeat, the first is Kiran sir. Congratulations, sir, for being first in the quiz. Okay. Okay, again, I would like to announce from the backward. So fifth position is got by Ronit. Ronit sir has got the 15th position. Avinash, 8th position.
Actually, ma'am, it's the answer. Okay. So
Yes.
Ronit sir. Yeah. So I'm announcing the winner from the backward. We have yes, we have the sixth winner we have today. So Ronit sir is on sixth position by giving the answer of question number 15. On the fifth position, we have Avinash sir. He has given the answer of 8th, 11th, and 14th. And then we have Raj sir. He has also given the answer of seventh question. On the third position, we have Kiran sir. He has given the answer of fourth, fifth, 13th, and 10th. And on second position, we have Azhar sir. He's given the answer of second, ninth, and sixth. And first, we have Sajjan sir. He has given the answer of first and third. So we have chosen Sajjan sir on first because he has followed all the rule of quiz. He haven't unmuted himself until we ask him to unmute himself. He haven't wrote the answer in the chat box. So Sajjan sir, so because of all your effort, because you have followed the rule properly, you are on the top position. So congratulations to Sajjan sir and all the winners. You all have done a very good job. You all have performed very well. So congratulations to all of you. So on this event, on this day, the second anniversary of MMDC Club, I thank you all for joining and participating here. So now I would like to call Salome Miss for a beautiful vote of thanks. Salome ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. So, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, you're on mute.
Yeah, I have come here. And okay, so can everybody see? Can everybody see me?
Yes, ma'am, you are visible and audible also. You can go ahead.
Okay, so thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. And as we have come to the end of this open mic, wonderful open mic actually. So I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to everyone who made this event possible. And first and foremost, I want to thank all the performers who took the stage tonight. Your performances were truly incredible, and you all brought so much talent, energy, and passion to the event. Your hard work and dedication have not gone, and and not unnoticed also. And I know that everyone here tonight was blown away by your all's performances. And I also would like to thank all who were showing interest in our quiz competition. Thank you for giving answers and giving interest in our meet. And I also want to thank the audience for being here tonight and for supporting our performances. Your enthusiasm, encouragement, and applause made this event more special, and we couldn't have done it, or we couldn't have done it without you all actually. And finally, I would like to thank our host Hina ma'am, Shreya ma'am, Asta ma'am, and Riti ma'am also for hosting this open mic night. Just because of your teamwork, we have done an amazing event tonight. At last, I would like to say a big thanks to Amit sir. Because of you, sir, we are here and we are able to speak English and conduct our meet as well. So thank you so much, sir, for conducting this amazing session today. We are really glad that we are a part of MMDC club and we can learn from you every day. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, again. And once again, thank you to everyone who made this open mic night such a success. It was incredible, and it was incredible, and like evening filled with great performances and unforgettable moments. And I hope that we can do it all. We can do it all soon. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Salome ma'am, for giving a very beautiful vote of thanks. So before concluding this meet, I would like to call Amit sir on stage.
Uh, Thank you so much, everybody, for your kind wishes, and I thank everybody for the thanks. Thank you everybody for the thanks that you are giving me. But I'm just the agent. You know what? The real agent, the real people who are actually contributing and changing yourself are you. You are most important because you are making those efforts. You are taking those calls of 1% change on a daily basis. So for this event, I would like to say I love the participation from all of you. This is our first event on a virtual medium, the open mic first time. And trust me, when we are doing this good in the first event, the second would be even better, and it would be even more, filled with more kind of events and more kind of participation from all the members of our MMDC family for sure. Small indeed are the seeds of greatness. The big banyan tree. The big banyan tree, the huge banyan tree, it starts from a small seed. So this is the seed that we are sowing in the soil, and we want people to come up, we want people to participate. So we want people, all of you, this when Hina opened the mic for everybody to speak, I was expecting more people to speak on the stage, because this is your opportunity, this is your mic, this is your family, this is your platform. If you don't speak over here, trust me, when you go out and speak somewhere, you will be facing problems. So this is an opportunity. I wanted all of you, but it's never, never late than never. It's perfectly okay you have not spoken today, but next time onwards, whenever we have an open mic, I want people to raise their hand and come up and say that yes, I will be making the first participation, I'll be telling a story, I'll be participating, I'll be telling a story, I'll be reciting a poetry, whatever, but I'll just speak up and speak out. Okay, that is what I wanted to say. I know I just feel that you would have tried in spite of your fears. For all of you who tried over here, I'm very, very thankful to everybody who tried, because in spite of the fear of failure, In spite that, people would laugh at you, people would make fun of you, you tried. That is more important. And I want to thank all of those people who have tried 100 number of times, before telling a story over here. They have tried so that they can give a better presentation over here. For them, I want to say thanks. So we will be having more open mics. Maybe we'll have an open mic next month also. Let us keep it on a regular basis, because that ways we'll be getting an opportunity in front of a huge crowd to actually open ourselves, open our particular heart out, open our mouth out, and speak something which can truly transform ourselves into our version 2.0. See, everybody is on the journey. Trust me, even I am on the journey of transformation, and I want to see the transformation in each one of us over here. If each one of us can move by, as Narendra Modi keeps on saying, our prime minister keeps on saying, even if India moves, even if 140 crore people move one step in the forward direction, India will move 140 crore steps ahead. That is what I feel. Even if everybody in this room can take one step towards their particular fluency, only one step a day, trust me, all of us can move ways and miles and kilometers ahead in our journey of fluency and communication and personality and influence and impact. All of those things can happen. So thank you so much, everybody, for attending, and we'll meet very soon in the second edition very soon. And thank you for the wishes that you have given, and we definitely want to grow, and it will not be happening without all of you. It is, you are the real change agents. Without you, it's not possible. As Shreya said, as I'm saying, my entire MMDC feels that it is not possible without you. So let us just say goodnight to each other and meet very soon in one another open mic. Thank you so much. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.